Well, Allison, as we have been talking about, it is a rainy, messy day. It's a storm alert day, and we've been talking about how this has been impacting traffic. As I was saying at the top of the show, I barely made it in for the noon show today. People are stuck out there, and how long is this going to last?
Yeah, that traffic issue is really our biggest concern for the day today. We have just a couple more hours of this, improving conditions though for your evening commute. So that at least is some good news. I wanted to start off by showing you kind of a view of what's happening right now at our Mission Ridge camera. And you can at least see traffic is moving. Cars are going slowly, but they're making it up and down the ridge cut. Now, as far as our temperatures go, it's mild outside, 66 degrees. So not a warm day, but not super cool. We're gonna have a chilly rain though tomorrow headed our way. So what we are looking at, even in some spots that maybe don't have quite as much rain coming down anymore, we had those low level clouds. It's just kind of misty and yucky outside. That also means low visibility on our mountaintops as well. So certainly use caution as you're going out and about today. Here's that hour by hour forecast then on this Veterans Day. So temperatures hovering in the 60s for the next few hours. In fact, even at 7 p.m. we're at 63 degrees, but notice at 7 p.m. I no longer have that rain percentage on there. So about a 50% chance for scattered showers by 1 o'clock, 30% at 3 p.m. That'll mainly just be for our eastern communities. And then by 5 o'clock this evening, just a couple of spotty showers, and that's it. And then we have partly cloudy skies heading into tonight. So for any Friday night football games, you probably want to take a towel to dry off the bleachers from the rain earlier, but we're not really looking at new active rain coming in for your Friday night plans. You probably just want to have that jacket with you though. 58 degrees at 9 p.m. and then 56 at 11 o'clock tonight. Here's a check of our current radar then. So we are beginning to see some splotches, some clearing as far as the rain ending, especially for our western communities. And even right here in Chattanooga, you saw the shot. It's certainly still misty and drizzly outside, but we're not seeing quite as much rain coming down. Grundy County, Jackson County, even DeKalb County, Alabama is certainly starting to get some breaks. I do want to draw your eye up to the north because we do still have that moderate rainfall certainly ongoing in northern portions of Meigs County. All this is kind of rotating around with Nicole, but eventually pushing off to the northeast. So that's beginning to exit our viewing area, but still some heavier rainfall around the 10-mile area. Also notice the secondary batch just moving into Bledsoe County at this time. So how much rain have we picked up so far? Well, lower totals to the east, lower totals to the west, but kind of straight line down the central part of our viewing area, about 1 to 2 inches. We could still pick up another 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch as well. Some spots a little bit more off to the northeast where we will have that rain lasting a little bit longer. So as we look at our chances of rain for the next 7 days, I had it at 100% earlier this morning. I've now dropped it down to 70% today because we are beginning to see a few spots having those breaks to the west. And then a 50% chance for some scattered showers tomorrow as well. That's going to be a really chilly rain. The rest of the weekend, though, will be dry. Heading into next week, we have to watch out for more rain returning to our area on Tuesday. So as you look at futurecasts, by about 2 o'clock in this afternoon, at that point in time, we're beginning to see things really wrapping up in Chattanooga. For Dayton, Cleveland, Dalton, probably between about 2 and 3 p.m. having that wrap up. For Athens, for Murphy, for Blue Ridge, having that wrap up about 3 to 4 p.m. So by about 4:30, most of this is out of our area. There may still be a couple of stray showers in Murphy to Andrews, but then that really pushes out. Notice these temperatures. So tonight at 7 p.m., temperatures a combination of 50s and 60s, even some breaks in the clouds, so partly cloudy. Can't rule out completely that there won't be a spotty light shower or sprinkle, but overall, once we get past 4 p.m. today, drying out for the rest of the day. Let's take you to tomorrow because this is going to be our chillier day. We are going to have some scattered showers in the morning time. In fact, maybe even some random flurries up on the plateau. It's not going to do anything, but that's that big cool down that we're talking about for the weekend. Notice Saturday afternoon, most of the area in the 40s, 34 degrees though in Altamont. So even though the high tomorrow will be about 50, 51, 52 degrees, much of the day will be spent in the 40s, and then starting off your Sunday, below freezing in the 20s. Super chilly. Sunday, at least you get the benefit that yes, there will be sunshine on Sunday, but it will be cold. So 68 for your high today. We're going to keep it in weather alert mode through kind of the midday, lunch hour, your commute and everything, but better conditions for evening if you're heading out for Friday night.